Two moles have already revealed Bill Gates and Melinda Gates' divorce.
Huh?
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Lu Yan, the face mapper. If you are curious about what a specific age you need to be aware of, after watching this video, you will get that skill by reading your face. Bill Gates and Melinda Gates just ended their 27 years marriage, and Mrs. Gates gave the reason, irretrievably broken. I wondered whether if their faces already told that story. Therefore, I used the map of age points to search my answer. Here, I'll introduce the map of age points and share what I have found on their faces. The two reversed maps are for men and women. The ancient face mapping master divided each face into 100 points, and each point represents a specific age. Map of age points is under the concept of yin and yang. Yin and yang represent two energies that are opposite while united and dependent. They can change from one to another, like day and night, sun and moon, life and death, tenderness and hardness. Gender and direction also can be divided into yin and yang. Because males represent the energy of yang, when counting a man's age, we need to start from his left ear. In comparison, females represent the energy of yin, so we count a woman's age from her right ear. How do we locate the age on the map? In Chinese face mapping, we use nominal age. It is the actual age plus 1 year old. Then look at the area to see if we can find any unique things like moles, wrinkles, and scars. Especially moles. They may indicate changes or we have to make different decisions or unexpected lessons that we need to take. Their two moles on Bill Gates and Melinda Gates' faces will tell us why they are fated to experience this separation. First of all, let's look at Bill Gates' face to see what we can find. Bill Gates was born on October 28, 1955. He is still in his 65 years old. Therefore, plus 1 year old. In the map of age points, Bill Gates is 66 years old. We can see Bill Gates has a mole within the area of 66. In order to make sure this mole is not just a pimple or only existed in a short time, I searched various pictures and comparing to the past, this mole becomes lighter. However, it has followed him since his 20s. Currently, Bill Gates is experiencing a reputational crisis, a broken family, leaving the Microsoft board. The whole world is looking at his every mistake. Let's put our eyes on Melinda Gates' face. Melinda Gates was born on August 15, 1964. She is still in her 56, plus 1 year old. In the map of age points, she is 57 years old now. This is a map for female. Can we find anything special in the area of 57? Oops! Here is empty. But we can find one mole at the area of 56. Does it mean the accuracy of map of age points is bullshit? Let's see the timeline for the whole event. In the latter half of 2019, an engineer of Microsoft alleged having a long-term sexual relationship with Bill Gates. Then Microsoft hired a private law firm and conducted an investigation on Bill Gates. The spokeswoman of Bill Gates admitted that there was an affair almost 20 years ago which ended amicably. According to Wall Street Journal, since October of 2019, Melinda Gates began consulting several lawyers to discuss divorce. This mole is between the middle of 54 and 56. It suggests that something may happen either in Melinda Gates' 54 or 56. Based on the reality, this mole is more related to her 56. From the timeline, we can see that in Melinda Gates' 56, she had to face the scandal and might feel being betrayed or being humiliated, which is a period during the second half of 2019 until the first half of 2020. Plus, there's no bowling conflicts. I guess her inner voice was, "I've had enough, I'm leaving." Why didn't she announce divorce last year? From my perspective, Melinda Gates might concern more about the feeling of her family members. First of all, Bill Gates' father, William Henry Gates, was at the end of life, and her youngest child, Phoebe, was still under 18. After her father-in-law passed away on September 14, 2020, Melinda might not want, after having a funeral, her 3 children would face a broken family. Everything returns to peace this year for Melinda Gates. But for Bill Gates, the storm just arrives. The two moles already on their faces before they were together. Here is a question for you. Do you think a mole only is the concentration of pigment, or can it tell us something about our fate? Now it's your time to find special marks on your face and use the map of 8 points.